You hate everything. Alright. Alright. Oh, you guys. No. There's nobody in the chat. Nobody in the chat. Hear me? Yeah. Shit. Didn't realize the camera fucking on. Oh shit. I guess I should just probably turn this on. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do this. Hang on. I'm gonna get blinded by that, and then yeah, I forgot to turn on the lights. So let's do that too. Turn that one on. Hey, we're live. Alive and live. The Discord chat is live. I got Razer Synapse starting for some reason there. Today's alcoholic beverage of choice is the lemon sour. There it is there. We can turn on the... Don't know why audio left us, but I guess it's from... Yeah, I know why the audio was gone. The audio was gone because I haven't set it up in that mode because I changed something and then didn't fix it. Sorry about that. As I was saying, today's alcohol of choice is the lemon sour there. And the stubby holder of choice will be the Skid Factory one, at least for this beverage. I've already finished one. These are 7% alcohol, so slightly stronger than beer. But I'm going to see if it really is the beer belly, or is it the alcohol belly? Don't know. Or is it the chips? Someone said you need to lay off the chips to get rid of your beer belly, but I don't actually eat that many chips. Only really eat chips when I'm live streaming because I thought it might be fun to talk about hot crisps. So, yeah, I don't eat that many of them. We've got the Quatre Fromage, the 4-cheese Bulldog. I am a fan of these, not as much as the... Was it habanero, the green ones that I had? Those are probably my favorite because I love the lime sour that goes with them. But these are fantastic. They are fantastic. I will have to fix the audio on that other screen though, so I guess I should probably fix that now. So the audio is going to drop out for just a second while I do this, and I'll fix it. Need to go to... Is it Is it that one? Could be that one. It's that one. Hey, I got it. All right, so now we can have that. There we go. Hey. Seems to be working. I have volume levels rising and falling. Yeah. それ何かわからないけどすごい. We're doing that back to the live screen. I was planning on the next live, which is this live, to go through my Alteza tune and talk to you about how that works. But after I decided to go to Drift Matsuri at Ebisu Circuit, and that kind of just disrupted everything I was doing. Last week's video didn't happen. This week's did, and next week's is done too. That's ready to go. So if you are a public viewer, not a member, there will be a video for you next week. Oh, you want me to bid on an auction? Jazda's trying to bid on an auction. I need to do that for him. I need to go to his... Where is it? It's in 6 minutes left. I don't know where it is, bro. Let me... Oh, you need to send me the link again so that I can find it. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Is that it there? I think that's it. Yeah, it's Ziggy Sport N1. 10 minutes remaining. Jeez, 10 minutes remaining. 89. Yeah, you needed to PM me so that I know what I'm doing here. I think I've found the right auction. Are you in the live stream chat? That's dangerous. Other people might bid on it too. How high are we going? Go to private chat and tell me how high we're going. Because it's... wait, I think it's already beyond what you are willing to bid. Yeah, no, dude, it's already at 89. You said 82, it's at 89. So, yeah, nah. That's the end of that, then. If you're just joining us, I am currently off the beers. I'm doing the lemon sours. I'm going to find out if the gut is the beer gut or the alcohol gut. 3 months. 3 months no beers? Maybe 1 or 2 beers. But we're going to limit the beers. Limit the beers, go for the sours, the chew highs, if you will. None of this. We won't be drinking that. You're not supposed to drink that. It is alcohol, but it is frowned upon. Jazda's gone. Jazda disappeared. He has vanished, and it looks like there's nobody watching the stream at the moment. But that's okay. We will... Okay. Hey, Sunny Tora. Oh, you were too late to the game, dude. You told me to do it. I went straight to the auction and it was gone. Yeah. You sent that. Go for the buy now price. I went straight there and it was already gone. Somebody beat you to it. These are the dangers of waiting to the last minute. Wait to the last minute, try to sniper it from everybody, and someone does it. Someone else does it. So, yeah, it was only a matter of seconds. Yeah, nah. You lost it. It's not current bid. Refresh your window, bro. It's gone. Refresh your window. Marson won it. At 10:10. No, at 8:10. Which was 2 minutes ago. Buy was delayed. Buy is trash. Oh well, yeah. I mean that's what happens. You wait. It's a matter of how much do you really want it, kind of deal. Anyway, sorry you missed out on it. N1s aren't that hard to come by. I'd go for the N2 anyway, personally, because the N2 will do what the N1 will do, but the N1 won't do what the N2 will do. If you know what I mean. N2's more expensive, but you spend it up front, and then, you know, it's fine after that. Why don't I actually go look and see if there's another one? Because they're not that rare. Can I find another N1? The N1s don't sell as well as the N2s do. Oh dear, someone's bidding on that. Looking, not seeing it. No, I don't see it. This is I'm currently searching for EA11R N1 ECUs. Nope, none. All right, let's go for what's an N1? An N1 is plug and play ECU for the F6A engine that instantly bumps the car up to 90 horsepower from 64. There's an N2 there, but it doesn't have the internal photo, so hard to know whether it's real or not. Sent you a link in Discord, but it's more expensive. Is it? Alright, I'm going to have a look. There it is. Ooh, it's coming up. I would share this with you, but that's for an F6B, not an F6A. So that won't run your, yeah, F6B it says on it. Yeah, no, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, F6B is a 4-cylinder. How you doing, Sunny Tora? Did you ever end up sending me that monitor that you had? Lost in the mail, or you just haven't got around to it? No pressure, just wondering. Lost in the mail, we need to crack some skulls. If you just haven't had the time to send it yet, well, that's cool. No problem. We've got chips today. I also have the chips. I also have a Kit Kat, because I am a fan of the old Kit Kat bar. So we're going to do that as well. Good, busy, excellent. Busy's good. Haven't got around to it. No problem. No rush. No rush. I am currently able to do this. See that? Hey. StreamerBot. So, yeah, we're good. When you get around to it, we'll enjoy an extra screen. But, yeah. I'm going to eat my Kit Kat. Does Kit still work, I wonder? Let's try it.
I am the Night Industries 3000. You may call me Kit.
Perfect. Yep, it works. I really love chocolate. I do. I might love chocolate more than alcohol. Maybe. But I don't eat chocolate that often. One problem I have with dieting is that if I don't eat, like... Just made it to the Genkan. Nice. if I go on a diet of like just meat and salad, which I've done before, I lost like 25 kilos doing that. I get cravings of candy and chocolate if I do that. So, but normally, if I eat big meals or my normal amount, I don't eat that much chocolate. He says as he's eating chocolate. I don't eat that many chips, like that many bags of chips either. Nothing happening in the live stream chat. It is open. If you want to send me a picture or something for me to look at, join the live stream chat in the Discord. The link is in the chat at the top. Also, the commands available for the chat are there as well. So you got exclamation point CMD, drink, Discord, oil, or Harry, or Kit. Let's do Harry. Haven't had a Harry yet. Love it. Love it. I got an annual pack of chips last week. Annual pack of chips sounds good. It's about all you need, really, I reckon. You don't need that many packs of chips. But, yeah, I do it for the stream. Do it for the views. Oh. I went to Drift Matsuri at Ebisu. Absolutely incredible. Wow, was I wrong about that place. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. I like being wrong. Because I'm such a pessimist. When I'm wrong, that's a good thing. I look forward to being wrong. Wow, was I wrong about that place. Unbelievable. I want to say the best $200 I've ever spent, but it was a lot more than that. But heaps of gaijin. Of course, heaps of gaijin. Definitely more gaijin than Japanese people, but I don't know. It's just a vibe. It's so cool. Yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be at all, and that's a good thing. It's like imagine if your best mate had 200 acres filled with racetracks, and you can do whatever you want on it. Right? It's 9 o'clock in the morning and dudes are smashing beers. And then riding in the trunk or in the boot of a car up a hill to get to a racetrack to watch. Like, they were drifting until midnight on the top track, and to get to it, you have the top track. You have to walk up this really, really steep hill. Like, I walked up the first maybe quarter of it, and I was wrecked already because I was pulling an esky full of alcohol. Because we weren't driving on that course at night. My car was already broken, and yeah, when I upload the videos of that, you'll understand why I wasn't driving on that course at night. Entry speeds, third gear, 130 sort of kilometers an hour. You can't see what's ahead, and the consequences for messing up are quite high. So one day I'd like to try that, but not right now. So yeah, anyway, we're walking up this. I get to the first stop, which is like a flat landing area with a light on it, and we're exhausted, so crack open a beer. Anyway, the road's so narrow, it's one way, and they had, well, it's actually two way, but at this time they had staff at each point saying, you know, you can actually come up here. Plus, the car park at the top, if it's full, there's no point sending cars up because then you just block the road. So they keep the cars at the bottom. 3 cars come down, 3 cars can go up, like that. Anyway, so we get to that point and start drinking this beer, and cars start coming up. And I'm like jokingly walking backwards with my thumb out. Next minute, dude stops and goes, "Get in, get in." And so I open up the back door to get in, and it's full of cage and shit. I can't get in there with the esky. He's like, no. He pops the trunk, so the boot. So we put the esky in the boot. I'm sitting in the boot, legs hanging out, and he's like, and Dan, the guy I was with, jumps in the back amongst the cage. I'm holding his drink and my drink, and I'm trying not to fall out of the boot of this car as it's going up this super steep hill. But then we get to traffic, and the guy behind us is like coming super close. I'm trying not to kick his car because he's that close, but he's like, so we got a lift up this hill on the back of this car that I don't know who that guy is. I didn't get his name. Still got no idea who that dude was, but it was brilliant. And we get to the top, and it's beers and chew highs and chats. And then I met this dude, Mason, who is just crazy good at drifting. Really humble, really nice guy. Let me go for a ride in the passenger seat. We did like 10 laps or something. And yeah, it was just incredible. Yeah, I thought it was going to be destruction, demolition derby, but it's not like that at all. The last 30 minutes of the event is absolute chaos, and I wouldn't drive in that, but I don't have to drive in that, because if my car hadn't have broken, I would have been drifting for like 12 hours a day. Wait, is it that long? No, it's not that long. No, it's 9 o'clock until 4, and it's all you can drive for $100. So it's crazy good value. If you get bored of a track, or there's too many people on it, just drive to another track. So we did, until my car broke. What actually broke? The engine mount. The engine mount is, for those that don't know, it's a piece of rubber that holds the engine flat. It's got rubber on either side so that the engine can wobble, vibrate, if you will, while the engine's running. Well, that's in my car, it's not just rubber, it has fluid in it as well to aid with the dampening. Well, at some point, probably because there's the track that I like the most has got this uphill section, and it's completely blind, then it drops over and there's a right hand turn. So I would come up the hill, clutch kick it on the top of the hill, and then just throw it over this hill. So the engine is unloading with gravity and then coming back down again with gravity, if you know what I mean, once I come down the hill. And it was probably just too much for those old mounts. I didn't break it, it's just old. Had I have not gone drifting in that car and done that track, maybe I wouldn't have broken them that day, but yeah, they would have broken eventually anyway. They would, because it's age. Rubber doesn't last forever. Unless it's in a river or stuck in a turtle's mouth or something, then it lasts forever. Heaps of gaijin. Yeah, there were heaps of gaijin, but everybody that I talked to was friendly. Which was cool. That and the fact that so at the end, the last 30 minutes, I was watching at, I think it's Nishi course, West course, the course I like the most, the one with the over the hill, just huck it and pray that there's nobody spun out because there's a tower on the hill, and they've got a yellow flag. But if you're following someone, they disappear. Then you go over. If they spin, you're not going to have time to see the yellow flag before you're already over the hill. So it is a leap of faith, if you will. The last 30 minutes, that is just car after car after car after car. 50 cars on this small course, all sort of door to door, drifting around this front area, over the hill, round the right, to the left, round to the right, and then round to the left again in front of all the spectators. Then they all sort of bunch up on the back straight and do it again, round to the left, long left, up over the hill, round to the right, down the hill. It's just car after car after car. So it's like you sit there and watch that for the last 30 or 40 minutes. So I'm sitting there watching that, and then this dude sort of sitting on, I don't know what you call them in Australian English. They're the bleachers. It's a set of steps that you can sit on. It's like a bunch of seats. I can't remember what the Australian word for that is. Anyway, I'm sitting on the bleachers, and this dude starts walking up. I'm like, that guy looks really familiar. And I'm looking at him. You can't hear anything because it's just blow-off valves and exhausts and 1Js and 2Js and all of the Js just screaming around this track in front of you. Stands. Sure, I'm sitting on the stands. And, this dude comes up, and I'm like, I spun around, and I sit like this. Do I know you? Or no, like, do you know me? I think I said to him. Do you know me? Do I know you? Something like that. And he's like, yeah, I think I do. And he comes down. Turns out it's a dude from the Suzuki Cappuccino group that I had talked to, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. He's already sold his cappuccino. But, it was him. It was Xavier. So, yeah, we couldn't really have a conversation, but what a wild chance encounter to run into that dude. Very, very cool. Yeah, so that was that. Very, very interesting. The stories, like, we camped the first night, and that was rad. I arrived at like 11 p.m., pitched the tent and all of that stuff, and then sat down. Dan was nice enough to share the beers that he had. So it was beers and banter until about 1 a.m. Then it was up at, I think we were up at like 5:30 or 6 to go, and we drove there, and it was just like a line to get in because it opened at 6:30. But there was just a huge line because the pits where you park your car to work on your car or leave your tires or whatever else or chill is first comes, first served. So, yeah, had to rush to get in there to get a spot. The one thing that wasn't good about Ibisu was that when I arrived, the Japanese people, some Japanese guys had put their trucks in like pit areas for cars. They weren't going to use them for their cars. They were just doing it. And so I parked my car in between them. And they're like, no, you can't park there. Another truck's coming. And I'm like, what do you mean another truck's coming? So I pretended I didn't speak Japanese. I don't understand. Because I didn't actually understand. What do you mean I can't park here? You don't own this spot. You haven't parked anything here, so it's not reserved. Your trucks shouldn't be here is what I'm thinking. So I just went with, I don't understand. And they're like, at me. And then another guy came over. He's like, no, we've got enough spots. It's fine. And he goes, oh, no, it's okay. You can park there. I'm like, I don't need your permission, but let that go. So there is, did he do that because I'm a white guy? I reckon he might have done. Tried to push his weight. Like, if I was a Japanese dude and parked my car there, I don't think he would have tried that. because a Japanese dude would tell him to fuck off because it's first come, first served, and you weren't in this spot. This spot isn't being used. They didn't even, like, they had, my car was here, there was a road, they had the entire side with all sorts of shit. So they were just being dicks. Yeah, they were from Osaka too. Sunny Tora's area. That was really the only... I mean, even... I broke the engine mount, and I was really disappointed, but not as disappointed as the way those Japanese dudes made me feel about parking there. Like, when they tried to get me to move, and they had no right to do that. That pissed me off more than the engine mount. The engine mount was going to happen, eventually. I'm just lucky that one broke and not two of them. Or, that, well, you know, I haven't actually checked. But I was going to say I'm lucky that the rubber broke and not the mount and snapped part of the block off. But I haven't checked that. But if that's what happened, if that happened, then the car wouldn't run very good. And it's running quite well. Shout out to Mark, who helped greatly with the tune that's currently on the... yeah, that's pretty much Matt's recap, yeah. Shout out to Mark, who helped very... a lot for the tune that's on the car now. After he left, we fine-tuned it a little bit more, but the basis of it was like the fuel table, the main fuel table. That was all him, and that runs really well. The timing table is all him. We just messed with me and Chris messed with the 4D table, which I will talk about in another live stream when I've actually got it with me. The reason I don't have it with me is because it's all still in the car. Like, I got back from... I arrived at Fukushima, where the track is, like 11 p.m, and then it was beers, and then 6 o'clock in the morning. There was no shower there. And then the next night, we slept in tents at the pits, at the circuit. That was great. Super quiet, less wind. Yeah, it was really, really good. Woken up in the morning by the sound of 1Js, but it was like 7 o'clock, so that 6 or 6:30 or 7 o'clock, so that was all right. Yeah. So, no showers from Friday night, 7, until Sunday evening, no shower. And I normally have 1 or 2 showers a day. So my hair was just horrible. It's never felt like, it was just trash. Wanted to cut it off. So yeah, the reason I don't have my computer here is because I still haven't even unpacked the car. It's still just sitting there. I got out of the car, it was raining, and it was like, I'm not doing this now. It's late. I got back at like, after, I need to tell you about my boy Roy. Roy's the man, but we'll get into that. So, yeah, I got back and then had dinner with Roy, came home, too late, wasn't going to unpack the car. Next day, I was couch locked. Just the previous day, I'd been overstimulated and then was like, you know what, I'm just staying on the couch. So I stayed on the couch most of the day on Monday. Tuesday was like, I have to get this video finished for Wednesday. So focused on that, and it was raining. It was raining all day today, so I haven't unpacked the car. I haven't got the computer here with me, the laptop, so I can't put that on the screen to show you the tune and talk about the tune. Anyway, my boy, my man, Roy. He's in the chat. I'm RRU. That's Roy. Roy is the fucking man. And the reason Roy is the man, not only because of this, but so Roy is like, I said to Roy that I'm going to Matsuri. He's like, I want to go too. It's like, oh, cool. He's going to come up. He has an Altezza as well. And so he's coming up as well. But I broke my engine mount, right? And it's like, how can I get another one? So I asked everybody that would have an engine mount at Matsuri if they had an engine mount. Everybody said no. Power Vehicles, if you know who they are, said, nope, we don't have any Altezza parts. There was another mob that do repairs, and they're like, we don't have any Altezza parts, and we're already cleared out of all parts. We've got nothing left. Kazama. They make stuff for JZXs. They make a few Altezza bits. But, yeah, no, their mounts don't fit because the thread on the bolt is too short. You can get a couple of threads on, but I'm not happy with that. There's no reason to spend $300 on those and then, they're not perfect. You know what I mean? I'd rather spend the money on the proper thing, which is what I will do. So, asked everybody. Nobody had a mount. So I contacted my drift mentor and the owner of Mercury up the street. Do you have engine mounts? And he said, yes, I do. But how are you going to get them? So I asked Roy, you're coming up in the morning. Could you swing by the shop tonight, grab them and bring them up for me in the morning? He goes, yes. I'll be there at 6:30. We can swap them in. I'm like, wow, this is mad. So dude agreed to do that. The fact that he agreed to do that makes him the fucking man. But then I get a call from Mercury, and the engine mounts he's got are blown. They're all rooted. So called, messaged Roy, said, nah, they're not happening. So, but Roy came up anyway, and we had a great day. Driving around, having a good time. Yeah, so, and then we drove back together. Roy followed me the whole way home, make sure my car didn't break down or anything like that. So yeah, Roy is the man. Thumbs up to Roy. Thank you, Roy. Then we went to dinner together at Caesarea. It was fucking rad. What a rad day. It was sick. It's really, really good. The thing about Matsuri is that it's so everything all at once. It really is everything all at once. You just wanted a reason to go to Matsuri. I don't believe you. But okay, we'll run with that. But yeah, the thing with Matsuri is it's all everything all at once. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. And then, yeah, it's a lot. It really is a lot. And when you come back from it, and it's like the volume of life has been turned down a bit. I said this to Dan after I got back. Like, is it just me, or is the volume on everything been turned down a bit? And he's like, yeah, that does happen. So, like, on Monday, I was driving to lunch, and there was a bus in front of me that stopped for a bus stop. And then there was, like, space for 3 cars in front. So I was here, 2 cars, bus stopped, 3 cars in front, at a traffic light. Then there was a traffic light. The traffic light turned red, so us 3 went through. A high ace ran the red, coming straight at me. The other 2 guys snuck in, but he was coming straight at me. I didn't even blink. It was like me. So we were 3 cars wide on a 2-car road, and it was like nothing. The volume of that had just been turned right down from the previous 2 days. It didn't. I was gonna make it. Didn't matter. We were gonna make that. That's wide enough. They're like the roads are so narrow at Ebisu Circuit that like you are door mirror to door mirror on every road, and yeah, so nearly died, but didn't care. It was fine. That'll be fine. It just all the volume of life just got turned right down. Traffic, yeah, it's gonna be fine. On the way driving home, all that traffic, yeah, I didn't care. Didn't care at all. It was fine. Yep. Another shout out to Mark for the tune. It really was. It really is. Very, very good. Really is very, very good. Truly a lawless location at Ebisu Circuit. It really is a lawless location. Some of the photos I was able to get, things I was able to do. Dan has a S13 convertible with a roll cage, and we put the esky. We were already drinking, allegedly. Allegedly, beers had already been had. Just gonna say that. So we decided to put the esky in the passenger seat because we didn't think it would fit in the boot, in the trunk. So where was I going to ride? Because my car wasn't... You take one car, there's no point going in two cars over there. It's going to take up 2 spaces. So the one car, my car had blown engine mount, so I didn't want to drive it as... I should have driven it. No, my car was already packed up. I packed my stuff up because there was no point. Was it? No, maybe not. For whatever reason, I don't remember. Maybe alcohol was involved in the decision-making process. However, the esky was in the passenger seat. There was nowhere for me to ride, so I rode on top of the roll cage. Yes. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So up the Toge, over the hill, riding on top of the S13, holding on and Captain Sparrowing that shit was fucking hilarious. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. The things you do, the things you can do. Absolutely, truly a lawless location. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There are signs that one must not drink and drive. However, it is private property. And the police can't be involved in that. They just can't. So, I know at least a few people were drinking and driving. I didn't. I don't know if Dan did. Dan might have. I'm not sure. I couldn't comment on whether that happened or not because I was inebriated. But definitely other people were drinking and driving. And there were no accidents. No way. Yes, I don't think so. I didn't think so. Thank God you weren't thrown out of the car. I mean, we weren't really going fast enough to get thrown out of the car. And the way that the roll cage is designed, I could have fallen over, but I don't think, unless we had a head-on collision at like 30 kilometers an hour or faster, I don't think I would have been thrown. I don't think I would have been thrown out of the car. I might have dislocated my hip or something. Because there's like, the way the cage is designed, I was riding the thing. And my leg was through a hole. And I could matrix on this thing and not fall over. Because it was right up to my hip. If you know what I mean. And I wasn't falling forward because I was holding on to the thing. There was no way I was going to be able to be ejected unless we were going at least 30 k's an hour or more, and we just weren't. We were going up the hill very slowly and then over very slowly. Plus, it was it was like 5 or 6 o'clock at night, so there weren't many cars on the toll gate anyway. It was fine. Absolutely fine. I'd do it again. I'd do it again in spring. I'm planning to go again in spring if I can get the car fixed. I I will be contacting, I need to talk to Roy in private message. Actually, no, I don't really need to. Never mind. I'm going to try and contact the maker of the engine mounts and see if I can get a discount for highlighting their product or promoting their product in some way. I already know I like their product. I would like to promote their product. So if I can get a discount for that, I will attempt to do that. That would help me very much in getting the Altezza back on the drift track as soon as possible. I recorded almost all of the in-car footage from my drifting, the drifting that I was doing. I wasn't right back to my previous level of drifting, but I was doing pretty damn well. I was doing clutch kicks. I was like clutch kick the wrong way. So what do they call it? Ippatsu? Clutch kick the wrong way. Clutch kick again and then spin it round the corner. I was doing that. I still can't use the handbrake. My normal braking technique didn't work anymore, so I suspect that has something to do with the amount of caster. I believe I had negative caster before, which is wrong. You shouldn't do that, ladies and gentlemen, unless you want to die. But I somehow managed to drive the car just fine. Everyone tells me, no, you can't run negative caster, you're going to die. But I was doing fine. The videos will show you that I was doing fine. But, so yeah, I've adapted to, well, somewhat, to driving the car in with the, somewhat correct suspension geometry. Watching the replays, I don't get a lot of angle, but I don't have an angle kit, and I don't have a lot of power, so I kind of need to keep my angle shallow, I think. Dan's actually... Is that Dan? It is Dan. Dan. Yeah, Dan. That's the actual Dan. The actual Dan. I'm so used to seeing you as Fridge Magnet that when you use your real name, I don't know who you are anymore. Which is the opposite to what happened before. I think you changed your name to Dan so that I would know it was you. And then, no, I don't know. So yeah, I've got a lot of footage, a lot of in-car footage of me. And I've also got a foot cam that I will be uploading. I really need to get... I did a poll today on in the Discord about what the next video should be, and you guys voted that it should just be whatever's next in... whatever actually happened next, if you know what I mean. Not what do I want to show you next, what actually happened next. Because I think I'm showing you, still showing you stuff from, like, I don't even know. I could check. Where is this? Oh, come on. Do I have, like, a date? Do these files have dates on them? When did I... Because the latest video that I uploaded today for the members, when was that actually recorded? Properties. This is saying December 15th, but I don't think I did it on December 15th. Maybe I did. What? December 15th, 2016? That's not right. No, that's not right at all. A year ago? No, it wasn't a year ago. It was a few months ago. So I'm a few months behind. At least. There's a Gaijin in a car video. When was that one? The reason I have a Skid Factory stubby holder is because I actually did a Gaijin in a car with Woody from the Skid Factory. He was over and was kind enough to come for a drive. That's saying that March 10. That's saying March 10. So maybe March. Yeah, so March. I haven't edited that one yet. It's going to be a lot of editing. But I should probably do that next because this week's one, the members have already seen it, and next week's one that the one that members will get next week has already been all edited. And have I uploaded it yet? I don't remember. Maybe no. Maybe I haven't uploaded it yet, but it's ready to upload. So that's that. I need to do that Gaijin in a car video, get that done. Then I've got, I think I'm going to skip a bunch because I really want, I went to a cappuccino drift day and I think I've got video footage of that. I really want that up. I really want the Open Cafe up as well. I think that the Open Cafe staff were really, really nice. Everyone at Open Cafe was really, really nice to me. I want to fast track that footage and get it up so that, you know, people can enjoy that rather than waiting. Because the other stuff is, I mean, it's all Garage Kei stuff, but like nobody's really waiting for it. You know what I mean? But I feel like I hope some people are actually waiting for the Open Cafe stuff. Some people are actually hoping, waiting for that that Cappuccino Drift Day footage. And I'd like to give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There doesn't have to be a set schedule. You know what I mean? By the way, bushing tools just arrived today. Hopefully it all should just work. Hopefully. I doubt it's all going to just work. You're coming over on the 24th, yeah? I remember. The 24th you're coming over is a Sunday. Let me just check again what I'm doing on the 24th. Let me just have a look-see here. Checking the other calendar. Because I've got two. There's the other one. The 24th. The 24th. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to be fine on the 24th. I think we're going to be good, mate. So you're coming over the 24th. I forget what we're doing, but we're doing something. Why is that behind? If it doesn't rain on the 24th, then yeah. I mean, if it's gonna rain, we could just buy a tarp and then put the tarp over the tent thing and then just do it. Because you've got limited days off. We could throw a tarp over it. I don't have a roof yet, but yeah, I forget what we were going to do. Remind me, what were we going to do? I don't think it was that difficult, was it? Oh, we were gonna raise your car up slightly. That's right. I'll hold an umbrella while you do it. Like, it's not going to be that hard. Raising your car up will probably only take about an hour. And I'll hold an umbrella. You'll be fine. Stuck rear suspension. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do that in the rain. Even if it's raining, we'll do it in the rain. The other thing we could do, actually, there's an undercover car park near my house. We could just go do it there. No, I'm serious. I always change my studless tires in that car park. Always. All you really need is, I don't think you're going to have to remove the suspension to make those, to make the coilovers let go. I think a bit of WD-40 and then for the rear. I do the whole car in studless. I change the whole studless on the Hi-Ace in that car park. I don't think we're going to have to pull the suspension out to free it up. I really don't. I think some WD-40, spray some WD-40 on it, go have McDonald's, come back, or some penetrating oil, put some fucking Power steering fluid. Spray some of that around it. That'll go in through the threads, guarantee it. Or some diesel. That'll work too. Spray some of that on there. And then just go have McDonald's, come back, reach on it with... yeah, you don't know about the penetrating power of power steering fluid? Penetrates really well. So does diesel. Reef on it, I reckon it'll come straight undone. I've got the tools, we'll just take them. Go to McDonald's, come back, pull on it. I don't reckon we'll even need a breaker bar. I don't reckon we'll need a breaker bar. I'll be able to get it. Captain Armstrong over here. We'll be fine. Be fine. So we can do it there if it's raining. No problem. Yeah, power steering fluid penetrates like a motherfucker. It's not good, but it does. I've seen like YouTube videos of dudes like just straight up pouring it into engines to make the pistons unseize, and it works. Yeah, power steering fluid, diesel. Hell yeah, thank you so much, Anarchy. You the man. You're still the man. So, happy to help however we can. We're going to get it done. So yeah, 24th we're doing that. McDonald's for lunch. Maybe KFC. There's a KFC there too, unless it's already closed down. There's a supermarket too if you don't want McDonald's or KFC. But yeah, really nice undercover car park. So we'll do that. Fuji short this weekend. No, I can't. I broke the car. Engine mounts are rooted. There's no point me getting the engine. No point me going and getting the license until the car is put back together. So you go get yours and then I'll go get mine. I don't actually believe that you're going to go do it on the 24th. So on the weekend. So I think you're trolling. So you do it first and then I'll go. I need to fix the car. You have a replacement Altezza. I do not have a replacement Altezza. Drive over in my van. Drive over in my my Kei van and leave that there. And then just drive off with your Altezza and take it drifting for the weekend. Yeah, no, not happening. Nismo Festival. Nismo Festival. I need to check. There's another guy, Mario, from the US who's coming for Nismo Festival, and he wants to go. He's going, and he's asked me a few times if I'm going. Do you have a stall there or something? It's like $40 or something to get in, and I'm not really interested in Nismos. So if you have a way of getting me in for free, that will drastically change the amount of effort I will put into going there. It's like $40. It's like, why? Nismo couldn't really care. Might be alright for videos, but I'm not going to make $40 from the video. Never get my money back. So, plus, everybody else will be filming that event. So, yeah. Are you able to get me in? Probably not. It's Fuji Speedway. It's okay if you can't. Just asking. Jump the fence. Dukes of Hazzard my car over the fence. Nice. I like it. Jump the fence. Them Duke boys at it again. Yeehaw! Do you think I should shave this area of the beard? Or do you think the neck part's part of it? I've done it before. I don't know. What do you reckon? I'm going with one of my mates. Well, you're going. I might go. Yeah, I'll go to hang out with you, I suppose. But I'm going to be the third wheel with you and your mates. With you and your mates, yeah. Don't know. What do you reckon? Should I do that? Not sure. Probably. Yeah. Grow a man's beard. No. See, nobody in my life likes beards. My parents don't like beards. So it's like, oh, you got a beard still. Yeah. And my wife doesn't like beards at all. Like, she doesn't like any facial hair at all. So it's like, I just keep it trimmed. I can't be bothered shaving every day. So I use the clippers to 3 mil, and that's fine. I had a man's beard, and someone was like, oh, look at the homeless dude. That was on Facebook. I posted a photo of myself, and then, yeah, it was really kind of weird because, you know what? Send it. An overweight lady said that was critiquing my appearance and saying I looked homeless. I was like, you wouldn't like it if I critiqued your appearance. And she said, you're right, I wouldn't. So, sorry about that. Yeah, so, yeah, no, beards don't... Nobody likes me when I have a beard. They don't. Nobody says, oh, fuck, nice beard, mate. Nobody. I had a, for New Year's, one year, what year was that? Like 2017, I think. I grew a long beard and then I shaved it all off and kept the mustache so I could go to a New Year's party dressed as Freddie Mercury, and it was brilliant. It was the only time people complimented me on my facial hair. Random story. I think with that, I think Harry needs to take a shit. Just gonna do that real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Nismo. Yeah, I might go. I don't know. December 1st. If it's looking like snow, there's no chance. I don't think I can even bring Ted, like my dog. I don't think I can even bring my dog inside Fuji Speedway and walk him around. No, I can. I can. I've done that before. So maybe Nismo Fest. Yeah, Mario was trying to get me to buy him tickets so that he could ride in one of the cars, but I went there. The earliest I could get there was like 5 p.m. and they were sold out. They went on sale at 10. They were probably sold out at 10:05, but I went there at 5 p.m. and they're already sold out, so missed out on that. Hope he's not too disappointed. Pretty $200 for laps in a car, though. I'll give you laps in a car for free. So just get me on the track. Yep. How many officially, how many drinks have I had? According to this, I've had 0. That's not correct. Let's do this. That's not right.
David has only had one beer.
That's not true.
David has already had two beers.
Tickets are $2,500 each from the convenience. Yeah, that's to get in. But no, he wanted the driving experience, which was $200, 20,000. What do you mean tickets were 2,500 yen? Laps are in a bus at the race cars buzz you. No. This was a thing where you could actually get in the car. You could actually be a passenger in a race car for $200. They went on sale this morning at 10, already sold out at 5 p.m. Was a special thing. I can probably show you. I've been talking a lot with David Pratt from I've forgotten what the name of the channel is. That which is really shit. Let me just bring it up. Oh crap, that's terrible. Speed Academy. Speed Academy. Let me just confirm that. Speed Academy, yeah. Dave from Speed Academy. What a nice guy. Contacted me out of the blue and he's like your stuff. Thank you very much. And it's amazing because he has such a big channel, big following. And yeah, I've been talking to him and just a really nice guy. So yeah, shout out to Dave from Speed Academy. If you haven't checked out Speed Academy, I actually learned a lot of the stuff, the Pipercross filter housing thing that I made. I got the inspiration for that from Dave's channel, the Speed Academy channel, because it wouldn't fit, and so I googled it, and they actually bought one. I think it came from like Italy or something, a full carbon fiber, really nice bit of kit, but it didn't fit, so they chopped the end off and glued or attached some new carbon fiber so it all fit together properly. And that's where I got the inspiration from to build it myself. So yeah, shout out to Dave. I forget what I was actually looking for. I was looking for the thing from Mario. That's the wrong YouTube channel. Yeah, what? Why? Why are you like Instagram? Meta is trash. Why is Meta like this? Why are you like this? Wow. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to watch this video real quick. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm gonna have to see that again. Jesus. Green bikini. Let's yep. This one here. It's the racing car experience-y thing. Oh, wait, I need to turn this back on so that I can see what you can see. Do you see what I see? This one. Mario sent it to me. And it's $200 per person from 10 a.m. And there's the P code. And they were sold out at 5 when I went to check it. So she can get in a race car. Okay? Yeah. That one. He wanted me to buy tickets. Couldn't do it. My bad. Tried. Oh, that green bikini's back on the screen again. Jesus. Anyway. Oh, there's a blue one. Oh. Instagram. This is the only reason I stay on Instagram is for that. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Just put it down. Put it down. All right, it's down. It's done. It's done. Okay, we're good. We're good. Why don't we open the chips? We should. Have we got JDM TV, bro? We have, yeah, the Bulldog. JDM TV, bro, you can hear me. Way better than a bus. Yeah, I don't want to be in a bus. I don't know why this is all messed up. Where's the large cam? No, it's not that. Large cam. Segoy overlay. JDM. Large cam. Large cam is really large. That's the problem. We need to. Oh, is it supposed to be zoomed in? I think it should be. Maybe that's why. I can move over here and do this. And this is just silliness. Go back. Just go back to the screen, man. What are you doing? I'm trying to open it like this so that I can close it again, but let's be honest, I'm eating the whole bag, so who gives a shit? Come on, man. Oh. hate that. When are we going to have potato crisp bags with fucking Ziplocs on them? When are we going to have that? Like, you already skimped to the fact that literally half the bag is empty. That's not Bulldog's fault. That everybody does that, but the bag's half empty. So, for the same money, can you put a Ziploc on it? Could you do it? Just finish the whole bag. I plan to. Very good. I got scissors here too. Why don't we do this? If you had scissors, why were you even fighting it in the first place? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. That's a bit spicy. Good. The problem is if you open it from the side, you get all messed up with this. Oh, they're good. I like them. They're good. Yep. I'm really eating them. This isn't a sponsored video, but it really, really could be. It could be. If they reach out. A few people have tried this. Who was it? Sunny? Not Sunny Tara. Further up in the chat. Suzuki Americano tried them, said they were shit. Didn't like them. I like them. Wife doesn't like them. Disco Bob sent me a photo. Oh shit. Wow, you were Sunny Toro was killing it on Halloween, dressed up as Santa with a cigar and chew highs, posing with Colonel Sanders, a black Colonel Sanders, and a whole bunch of kids. That's not creepy at all. What are you doing, dude? You do make a good Santa, I'm not going to lie. You do. The beard, because you don't have to... all you need to do is put on a red suit and you're done. Yeah. Yeah, the Colonel Sanders is looking a bit sketchy. He should have had that... he's got like a 12-piece bucket. That should have just been full of full of chew high. He should have been sipping from the bucket. Or it should have been, or the bucket should have been full of ice. The frozen water, not the drug. Very cool costume, dude. I like it. You looked the part. Posed for about 40 pics. Little kids. It was weird. Well, it's not really weird. You dressed up as Santa. What do you want? What's gonna happen? It's like if I went to Comic-Con dressed as He-Man at the moment. That people would probably want to get photos with me. Look, it's He-Man if he let himself go. It was full of chicken. Full of chicken is good. Was he giving away the chicken or was he hoarding it? Oh, a few people. Who's with us still? There's 7 people. 7 people watching. What's happening in the live stream chat? Nothing. Nothing's happening in the live stream chat. Yeah. Live stream chat. Join the Discord. if you want to send me a photo or anything for me to look at, it's over there. Uh-oh, am I in the wrong thing? He was giving out chicken, that's pretty sick. Where the hell did that go? I just typed something, it didn't show up anywhere. There we go. Discord, if you want to join the Discord and chat there, you can send me pictures in the live stream chat. Be able to see those. I don't know why Disco Bob or Sunny Tora sends them in the line private messages, so nobody else can see them. I can see them. It's fun. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun. It's fine. I watched Wolverine and Deadpool last night. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. Very good indeed. I fell asleep watching it on, I think, Tuesday night. No, Monday night. Some night I fell asleep watching that. Don't remember what it was. Might have been Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Fell asleep watching that. Watched it again. Finished it Tuesday night. Very good. Very good. It's good. It's the best. Tyson and the Tyson fight. Oh, the Tyson. I mean, am I disappointed? Yes. But at the same time, it was very clear. It was clear to me that Tyson could have killed that kid. I don't know. Like, I'm obviously not a professional boxer. Sitting at home. But Tyson could have killed that kid. Logan Paul was out of his league. And the only reason that he survived... He didn't win that. Like, he didn't earn it. He won it. He didn't earn it. More blows landed. Yeah, well, the contract says that Tyson isn't allowed to land blows, so how is he ever going to win? And Tyson gets 20 million if Logan wins, but he gets a lot less if Logan loses, so... Why would he... I mean... Yeah, you're right. Tyson got paid to be a punching bag, and Logan didn't even hit him hard. No, I mean, well, Roy, 20 million's 20 million. 20 million's 20 million. He wasn't going to get 20 million if he won. So why would he win? All he had to do was survive, and surviving was not hard. But it does go to show the different league that Tyson is in, when he didn't really even have to try, and everybody knew that Logan would have died had he tried. The number of times, like in the highlight reels, where Tyson slips underneath and he's just got a clear shot for that hook, and he just didn't take it. Like, Logan would have been done in round one if it was a real fight. It just wasn't a real fight. It was an act. Tyson got paid $20 million to star in a Netflix special. Hell, I'd do it. I wouldn't survive, though. That's the problem. But yeah, if all I had to do was do something that's easy for me. Let's see. If I was getting paid $20 million to do a crappy live stream, I'd do a crappy live stream for $20 million. Even if he is an ex-boxer, still feels like my man sold that pride away for $20 million. Yep, I agree. He did sell... He sold his soul for $20 million. He did. But he got 20 million. Million. Wouldn't you for 20 million? Because I'm feeling I'm pretty high. I got strong principles, but 20 million? I'll do a lot for 20 million. I'll do a lot for 20 bucks, but 20 million? Was he in dire straits financially before that? I don't think he was in dire straits, but 20 million? 20, how many kids has he got? I don't think he's got that many. You know what you can do with $2 million? You know what you can do with $3 million? Like, if you invest it, you don't have to work again. Go to college. Go to university. Become a doctor. Like, 20 million. He's got 20 of the millions. I'll never be a millionaire. He's got 20 of them. And all he had to do was dance around a ring. I mean, if Logan Paul promised not to hurt me, I'd dance around in a ring for 20 million. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Logan Paul isn't a good boxer or anything else, but he was out of his league against Tyson. 100%. I'm out of my league with Logan, but then again, I've never boxed before. Yeah. Anyway. It is a pride thing, but everyone has a price. Everyone has a price. I think you'd be surprised what you'd do if you were offered $20 million. $20 million. Most people will forgive you for doing something that you shouldn't do if you're getting paid $20 million. Just sweep your morals under the rug for 10 minutes, for an hour, for 2 hours, for 20 million bucks. 20 million? Done. No problem. Nope, no problem at all. There's a lot I would do for 20 million. There's a couple of things I wouldn't do, but yeah, there's not much I wouldn't do for 20 million bucks. Lucky for me, no one watching has 20 million bucks to test that. On that note, did I finish I didn't finish the chips. I put them over there, out of reach. How horrible of me. They're great chips. In the bag around. I'm not sponsored, but I could be if they reach out. Because I do enjoy them. It's a big chip. How on earth will I eat all that? I like them. They're good. The chips are good. Nothing in the Discord. The Discord link is in the chat. You want to send me a photo or something? Chat about something? Live stream chat is open. Ready for business. Have we got the... Is that activated? It's not. Drop the hammer. Drop the hammer is activated, so if you would like to donate to the cause, hit the button next to the chat. Show your support for Garage Kei. Send a super sticker or a super chat, and an animation will play for you. Dropping the hammer, or you will see Greta very disappointed with you. How dare you? I shouldn't be up here. John says you need a $20 million chip sponsor. I mean, I don't need a $20 million chip sponsor. I need a $20 million sponsor. I just don't really care. Like, it could be a $20 million dildo sponsor. I don't give a shit. For $20 million, I'll promote dildos. You wouldn't? You serious? You seriously wouldn't? I call bullshit for $20 million. 20 million. You you want to go back to work. Do you want your children to have to work? Maybe your children want to work, which is good. Working is good. Keeps you busy. But what if they didn't have to, if they didn't want to? Like, it's not life-changing money. It's your future generation changing money. If you're careful with, if you're a normal person with it, don't buy yourself a mansion. Yeah, you'd sponsor just about anything for 20 million, and so would I. And I would perform in a ring pretending that I was trying to be a boxer for $20 million. Mike Tyson did that too, and hats off to him. 20 million. I think Jake Paul, what's his name? Jake, is it? No, Logan. Logan Paul got paid 40 million, I think, didn't he? You kidding? I mean, I wouldn't get in the ring with Tyson unless there was a strong contractual agreement that he wouldn't get paid if he hurt me. Right? So Logan Paul was smart there, because he would have got really hurt had there not been that contract there. I really enjoy these chips. They are Garage Kei approved. They're really good. The spice level is the first initial chip. If you eat it wrong or it gets you the wrong way, it will really mess you up. But once you get the fire going in your mouth, they just go in and just good. Enjoy. This is my dinner, by the way. I've got a chicken kebab wrap from 7-Eleven that I'm going to try after I go to the lobby. Yeah, you need to see Bulldog. Roy here wants to try some chips, so I'm selling your chips. You should contact me. We should do a thing. Do a thing together. Send me a sample box, and I'll sell them. I'll sell chips. I can sell chips because these are great. No, I got Roy hooked already. He wants some. He wants to try them. I know Pio ordered some chips as well. So, selling your chips. Send me some. Come on. Hook me up. Fuck me up, fam. It's about time. I've also got Krabby Patties here. These were a gift from Mark and Yvonne when they came over. Slowly getting through those. This is bag number 1 of 2. So, yeah, diet's fucked. There's no way. Not a chance. But I am out of, I don't have I currently don't have a beverage. I'm going to need to do that very shortly. But yeah, the super chat and super sticker animations are working, so if you'd like to make a donation, by all means. I need to buy engine mounts. I'm going to reach out to that company, try and get a discount, but if I can't, well, then I'm going to be paying a fairly obscene amount of money for them, because of the yen at the moment. I'm going to buy them regardless. I have to, because they're that good. Roy has them in his car. That's how I know they're that good. So I want a pair. I want a set. It's just that, yeah, if I can get a bit of relief, that would be good. So talk to them and see what they say. If they say no, no hard feelings, really. If they say yes, well, then I'm going to promote the crap out of them because I think they're great. Same as the Bulldog chips. They're not paying me. They didn't give them to me for free. I didn't even get a discount. I just like them. So good. Visible for both track use and daily driving. Viable, sorry. It's so good. Viable for both track use and daily driving. Yeah. I believe in the product. That's why I want to support them. The only people on the planet that make aftermarket, well, as far as I know, aftermarket engine mounts for the Altezza. There might be another company, but it's not as good. Not as good. Yeah. A lull. There's been a development. It's quiet. Because it's quiet, I'm going to go get another alcoholic beverage. So jump in the Discord, leave join the live stream chat, leave a comment, and I'll be in the chat, and I'll be back very shortly.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just
I'm back. I've got this. This is a kebab foo chicken. It's like a kebab style. Foo is like style or type. Chicken. Kebab style chicken wrap. So I'm going to give that a go. Not sponsored by 7-Eleven, but it could be. Could be. 7-Eleven's got a lot of good shit. Would be happy to be sponsored by 7-Eleven. I'd do the Altezza and 7-Eleven livery if they wanted to pay for the stickers. I need to close that door. Close that door. I close that door. I close that door. I'm wearing slippers, which I don't normally do, and they're trying to kill me. I got these slippers, SpongeBob slippers, and they're really grippy on the bottom, and they are trying to kill me. Yep, another drink. Today's drink of choice is the lemon sour, this one here. And the stubby holder of choice is, of course, from Skid Factory. Yeah. The chicken wrap, we're going to give it a go. It's got open written on the top. Very handy. It's kebab. Kebab style. Why don't we just use the scissors that are right here? Fucking choppity chop. There we go. Smells good. Let's spin around. I think it's got coriander in it, which I don't like. But other than that, pretty damn good. Not bad. Yeah, I reckon you're right. They would be better after you grill them, but I looked and there's no cooking instructions on them, so it said like keep below 10 degrees. Like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, the wrap is soft. Well, this is kind of a different kind of wrap. It's not your standard 7-Eleven burrito. This is a different type of thing. 7-Eleven, mate. Really, really good. 7-Eleven Japan, the king of convenience stores? Maybe. Bring out the George Foreman grill. Speaking of boxers, the George Foreman. That's who Logan Paul's going to try and fight next. No, he probably wants to fight. Logan Paul probably wants to fight Muhammad Ali next. Got a message. Are you enjoying the YouTube shorts that I make every day for you? Oh, Muhammad Ali would not be interested in that. He's got trouble. He's got a disease. He couldn't do it. Of course he wouldn't be interested in it. Plus, why would he? Dropping this stuff on myself. Pretty good. Muhammad Ali's got Parkinson's, doesn't he? I forget. I'll look it up after I finish my food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's coriander in this, which I don't like, but it's still not bad. It's not overpowering. Good stuff. Muhammad Ali died, did he? I didn't know that. That's a shame. Maybe I did know that and I've forgotten. Yeah, he died. Oh. Yeah, Parkinson's. There you go. No, really? Oh, Ted's awake, moving around. G'day, doggo. How you doing? He died in 2016. Wow. I thought he was still alive. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a bit rough, Roy. Holy shit. Wouldn't be Logan's first rodeo of showing a dead body on camera. I mean, that's true, but still, wow. Wow. Shit. Rugged. All right.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So
No need to apologize. I just had to blow my nose off camera. But yeah, true. It wouldn't be Logan's first rodeo. It wouldn't be. Yeah. Yes. Well, that's it. I mean, now what? You don't have to change the topic. It can be any topic you like. I'm here to talk to you on topics that you want to talk about. I'm a bit cold. I'm going to up the ante on this this heater real quick. It's going to make a bit of noise. It's a bit chilly. It is, but I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover already. I haven't finished my chips though. Sit here and eat my my bulldog chips while waiting for a conversation to happen. So with the detonation of my Altezza engine mounts, that means I'm going to have to delay the Cappuccino project again. I spoke about that in a different live, and the reason for that is that I want the Altezza to remain drivable. It's currently not, which means that the Alto, the Carry, the Cappuccino, start again. The Alto, the Carry, the Cappuccino, and the Altezza are all off the road. And the Altezza has Shaken, has roadworthy, so I can drive it if I want to. But because it's broken, I can't drive it. So I believe that is the car I should fix first. So yeah, engine mounts will be the next thing I buy for projects. Got to fix the Altezza first. Finally planning to fit your engine on the bike tomorrow. That's good. Got the day off? That's nice. Where are you going to ride it once you fix it? You saw an AC/DC cover band on the weekend. How was that? Were they a Japanese cover band? That would be interesting. Back in Burak. Or was it Sunderstruck? Sunderstruck. I'll ride to my closest nearing con or naps to show off my masterpiece. Yeah. Probably the very, the correct thing to do, I believe, yeah. Once I fit my Altezza engine mounts, I'll drive it to Daikoku Futo to show off my masterpiece. AC/BC. Delicious. Smash the whole pack. As I always do, because they are delicious. How was ACBC? Were they any good? Back in Baraku? Sandasturaku? What other AC/DC songs can I think of? Highway to Heru. You shuku mi oru night long. Hells bells. Let there be rock. What else have we got? Who made who? That's about it. Yeah. C and C. Oh. Okay. All right. We got photos in the Discord. There they are. That's ACBC. Were they any good though? There's a dude in the front with glowing devil horns and a dude on his phone in both those photos. So I'm thinking, oh, there's two dudes with glowing devil horns. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they weren't fantastic. The crowd doesn't seem very into it. That dude in the red shirt's just on his phone. What's the lyrics for Back in Black? Back in Black. Back in Barack. Hit the sack. I've been too long. I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm Red Ruth. From the nose. That's kept me hanging about. I've been looking at the sky, 'cause it's letting me high. It's my attempt at a crappy katakana reading of Back in Black. Before you go, that's racist. No, that's reading in katakana. That's katakana English. Nothing racist about that at all. That is katakana English. You went to another concert later. I'll put a pic in the Discord. Zoom out on the drummer. Zoom in on the drummer. Jesus. I can't read. Zoom in on the drummer. I can't zoom in. Open in browser. What? I zoomed in. No face? Or was that blood? Is there like an arrow stuck in the side of his head? What the hell happened to him? Is there just blood everywhere? Or like what am I even looking at here? It's all very it's all a bit, there's a lot. Yeah, I think you need to explain what's going on in that picture. That's racist. Can I do this? I don't think I can. I don't think TTS is working at the moment. It's not. Wait, I can turn it on though.
Garage Kei said that's racist.
There you go. Works. TTS is working. If you want to play with that, just try and be gentle with it. Don't get me cancelled right away. He was playing a 44-gallon drum lid, some fry pans, and an MX5 PowerPoint frame. Wait, what? Oh, I see. You wanted me to zoom in. Oh, yeah, the pots and pans. I see. Yeah, okay. Zoom in on the drummer. Yeah, you wanted me to look at the things he was playing, not the actual... Look at his face. Zoom in on the drummer's face, dude. He has no face. And he has like a stick poking out of the side of his head. Looks like he's got blood running down his face. That is a mess. Need a tip to get off my aluminium spaces off my hubs. They're hella jammed on. A rubber hammer. Put a screwdriver at the back and hit them with a hammer gently. WD-40. Try diesel. Try power steering fluid. Try a mixture of all three. Spray that on there and let it sit for a while. Just diesel will be fine. You don't have to get to the back at all. Just tap the top with the get the screwdriver as close as you can. They look fused on. Doesn't matter. Aluminium meets steel does funny things. Yeah, it does. It compresses. You should be able to, even a 10 mil spanner, and then tap the back of the spanner should be enough to loosen it. The other day I had the sump plug washer on the Altezza was jammed on, and I couldn't get it off. So 10 mil. I tried using a razor blade, wouldn't come off. So 10 mil spanner and just went tock, and it just fell straight off. We just did a run of Alfin drums for high-jet trucks. Cool. Should have seen my Alto works when somebody fitted a set of dress-up bolts to everything. Where's the photo? Put it in the Discord. In the live chat. Put it in there now. I want to see it. What do you mean should have seen it? I can see it. Put it in the live stream chat, bro. Get it done. I should do this. Open in browser. I can move this down here. And then I need to sneeze. Shit. Look out. COVID. Might be COVID. Go back to Discord. Go back to wall screen. There you go. This is the drummer that we were talking about. Look at this. Like, Sunny Toro was talking about the frame here, right? And the fact that he's playing on fry pans and then whatever the hell this thing is. 44-gallon drum. And we got a bunch of other shit going on, but like what's over there? This thing here. But look at the dude's face. Like, what face? The dude doesn't have a face. And then what the hell is this thing? Shit's a mess, man. Shit's a mess. Galvanic corrosion from dissimilar metals. Oh, from dissimilar. Galvanic corrosion from dissimilar metals. I mean, I know where you work, so I'm inclined to believe what you say. Whether that's bullshit or not, I don't even know. Sounds good. does. Galvanic corrosion. Just a wee bit of movement. Perhaps lodge the rust off. Yeah, I would try, give him a tap on the side. Give him a tap on the side with a hammer, or if you can't get at it directly with a hammer, use a tool to get close. I don't have the car anymore. Well, I mean, how did you see it? How did you see it? What do you mean don't? I know you don't have the car. Somebody else did it. Should have seen my Alto works when somebody fitted a set of dress-up bolts. Well, you saw it. Did you take a photo of it? Why not? Why didn't you? Was that before before, like, previous owner did that, or the post owner did that? Is that the right previous owner, post owner? Owner after you? The current owner. No, it'd be post owner, wouldn't it? Previous owner, post owner. Yeah, I reckon just jack the car up, take the wheel off, and then, like, if that's your wheel hub, you want to hit it from there. So if you can't get at it with... I see. Previous owner did it, took a pic, it was 4 years ago, alright. So you want to try and get your spacers off. I'd be hitting it on there. If you can't get in there, put a screwdriver on the edge, on slight angle, and tap it. The screwdriver will dig into the aluminium. It won't dig into the metal, the steel, and you'll be able to pry it off. Trust me, you'll be able to do it. The other thing that might work is just a 10mm spanner on the end of it. Hit the spanner if you can't hit this directly, and that should be able to jolt it into coming loose. And the other thing is drown it in diesel. Put diesel in a spray bottle. Kind of dangerous. Not really. It doesn't really ignite, but yeah, just have a pan underneath. Pour some diesel over the top. It'll drip down into the pan. Pour that back into your bottle. And then just keep pouring diesel over it. It'll come off. It'll come off. It will. You don't care about damaging the spacers. The aluminium will absolutely get damaged before the steel will. So just put that screwdriver at the back and just tap it until it goes in. Aluminium's not that... Aluminium is not normal. Normal aluminium is not as strong as hardwood. It's not. You can drive an axe into hardwood. You can drive an axe into aluminium. So you screwdriver with a hammer, it'll go in. It will. You shouldn't be running spacers anyway. I don't. You shouldn't be either. I probably should be running spacers. Wall screen. Ah, what the fuck is that? Back to this. Now a word from our sponsor. I was very entertained once that I got it set the rage music to Steamboat Willie. That fits really well. I like that. I enjoyed that. I don't know whether you did, but I did. I kind of want to do that again. That's great. That is great. I need to get my I need to get this me in the bottom corner so that you know that I'm still here while when I do that, because yeah, that's fun. I like Steamboat Willie with rage music is the thing, and it's the thing. I need to do that. I need to trim it. I think it's a Webm though, WEBM. Fitment on the wheels is weak. 9J plus 44. Well, you want to sell the car, so who gives a shit, dude? Like, plus 44. You should have been going plus 30. Although 9J. 8J plus 30 doesn't fit on the back perfectly. It's really close, but it's got a bit of poke. Can't get Shakan. Need to camber them, which I haven't done. Oh, another thing too is that I ran the JZX Cusco front arms on the Altezza, and the front and the front tire wear was perfect, as far as I could tell. From the not, I wouldn't call it a small amount of driving. I did a decent amount of driving, track work, so I might have the camber dialed in perfectly first try. Find out next time on Garage Kei. We need to peer pressure Roy into buying a two-way diff and everything else. Pio told me not to peer pressure people in the Discord, but I think we kind of need to, because the dude was so excited about drifting on Sunday. He really wanted to do it. Now we need to give him the push in the right direction, keep him excited about it, and get him drifting off the 18s, on the 17s, and then sliding around. Because it is the fun. It's all the fun. And then I can never remember his username. FVN, is it? I'm not going to use his real name. Where are you, dude? Didn't you asked about making a poll? FVN. Yeah, FVN. Are you still with us? Or did you fall asleep? Yeah, if you get an Altezza, then that'll be 3 of us with Altezzas in Japan. But you want a chaser. A lot of money, and you got that 1J. It's a good engine, but I don't like the sound of 1Js. There, I said it. I don't like the sound of them. Maybe they need ITBs. It's messed up, man. Yeah, Roy, I'm keen to see this bush puller thing that you bought. I want to try and do the bushes in the rear subframe without dropping it. And I have an idea on how to do it. So make sure you bring it here on the 24th so I can have a look at it and see if my idea will be possible. Because if it will, I'll have to make some stuff to get it to do what I want it to do. I'll need to make some washers, some really thick ass washers. Then again, maybe I can, although to push it in. Streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. Huh, interesting. Yeah, the chat has died. Everybody's left. So, well, it seems like everybody's left. The Discord is, nothing's happening in the Discord, nothing's happening in the chat. I'm just chilling here having some, well, in case you're just joining us, the lemon sours. These bad boys, 7% alcohol. I'm not drinking beer for 3 months, starting Monday. So I'm 3 days in. Two days in. Well, Monday counts. Monday all day, Tuesday all day, Wednesday all day. No beers. 3 months. We'll see. Maybe. New Year's Eve, it's going to be, well, Christmas. Christmas and New Year's without beer is going to be difficult. I'll probably make an exception for those 4 days. But other than that, yeah, beer is going to be sort of off. Sorry, cooking, chill, listening. I mean, yeah, cooking chili. You don't have to apologise. There's snow in the UK and salt on the roads, so no Alteza driving. I'm in my dad's Suzuki, yeah. Let the Suzuki rust out. Save the Alteza. Although you don't even like the Alteza, you're trying to sell it. Got my mini WD-40. Isn't this supposed to fit through here? I'll get it in there and it'll never come back out again. It's just rolled out of the factory. What's just rolled out of the factory? It's too late for the Suzuki. What do you mean it's too late for the Suzuki? Oh, I see. It's rooted. Your dad's Suzuki's trashed. Oh, I see how this works. You just press it in. You do this. You know what? WD-40 would be an epic sponsor. Because WD-40 is kind of difficult to buy in Japan. And I love WD-40. I do. So if WD-40 would ever want to collab, I would be down. I would be down. I would wear this. I'd wear this shit as deodorant. I'd be that down. Perfect. The perfect cologne. The perfect cologne for every man. WD-40 would totally. It's a good smell. It's a good product. Stops squeaks, drives out moisture, cleans and protects, loosens rusted parts, frees sticky mechanisms. There's always another use. It smells good. Like, what more do you want? It lubricates. It does it moisture? It probably doesn't moisturize. Does it moisturize? Oh, it does it take? It takes off. Wait. It's way better than CRC 556. Oh yeah, it is. WD-40 is hella better than CRC 556. Also takes off glue residue. Yes, it does. I did a video on that. Love it. WD-40. WD-40 skincare products on Amazon. Yep, I know. Has anyone ever tried ShamWow? Just asking. Oh shit. WD-40 is WD-40 good for your skin? It's just high concentrations may cause nasal and respiratory irritation and central nervous system effects such as headache, dizziness, and nausea. Oh, shit. Intentional abuse may be harmful or fatal. Jesus. Prolonged and or repeated skin contact may produce mild irritation and defatting with possible dermatitis. Ah, crap. Well, I don't care. Can WD-40 be absorbed through the skin? Yes, it can be absorbed through the skin. Single exposure is unlikely to cause cancer. Repeated exposure over time might contribute to... Oh, shit. Okay, well, don't do what I just did. Bro, you get... Wait. Wacos shit is expensive. Wait. I missed some. WD-40, great for getting brake dust off wheels. Yeah, but not so good for your brakes. If you want to stop. What about rust penetrant from Wacos? I mean, I've never had it because, like, you mentioned Wacos in, like, the motorbike thread. And I almost wrote, like, look at Moneybags over here. I can't afford Wacos shit. I can't afford any of that. And then dude's like, I get them for free. I got this one for free at Fuji Speedway because there was an event on. They were handing out, it says it's a free sample. But yeah, WD-40 is hard to buy. Don't spray it on your skin like I just did. It does smell great though, which is kind of a shame. It's a multi-use product. It says so on the thing. There's always another use. I'm sure that they used to, in like old, like 80s or 70s ads, they'd like, the dude that the ad was, the television ad was like the dude was out cheating on his missus, so he sprayed some WD-40 on him, and then the missus were like, oh, you've been working on your car, welcome home, like that kind of deal. Yeah, read the label, he says. It enters... Don't airways, no. No. Don't swallow it. Doesn't say anything about contact with skin. It's alright. Yeah, I understand. You take the cans that are down to 1/4 so you don't get any flack from work. Not that your boss care that much. Yeah, I mean, if it's down to 1/4, why not? Just take it. Sure. What is defatting? Defatting is the chemical dissolving of dermal lipids. Oh shit, looks pretty bad. From skin or contact with defatting agents. This can result in water loss from the affected area and cause the whitening and drying of the skin, which may result in cracking, secondary infection, and chemical irritant contact dermatitis. Well, I mean, I might be in for an interesting evening having done that. I'm glad I didn't actually touch it onto my neck. Unless I actually did, I don't really remember. Anyway, let's have a look at this photo here. Can we zoom in? Control, zoom. Alright, so... yeah, shit. That's a bit trash. Don't want that. Go back, you bastard. Cause. Well, the cause is spraying WD-40 on yourself. Prevention. I should probably go wash my hands with some soap and then put some moisturizer on, I guess. But nah, it's probably gonna be fine. WD-40. We're gonna go with cologne. Oh, there is cologne that smells like WD-40. There you go. I'm sure it was an old ad. Might have. There's always another use. It's like a black and white ad. No, there was like another 19. I want to say 1970 or something like that. This sort of thing. Nah, not that. Be that sort of thing. There's always another use. Miracle cure for arthritis. Nope, was causing cancer. $1953. There you go. Spray it on door handles. Fishermen love WD-40. Yeah, like this sort of ad said you could use it for deodorant or a cologne to stop your missus from knowing you've been out with another woman. It was an ad like that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Using it as a fishing lure. Wow, that's a terrible idea. An entire section for myths. We'll accept the cookies, why not? A bus driver in Asia used WD-40 to remove a python which had coiled itself around the undercarriage of his bus. Yeah, okay. Police officers used WD-40 multi-purpose product to remove a naked burglar trapped in an air conditioning vent. Well, that's a terrible idea because we know you can't spray it on fucking skin. Crayola. Stain removal tips recommended using WD-40 to remove crayon marks from a variety of surfaces. Interesting idea. Cool. Leslie Nelson portrayed as Dick Steele, aka Agent WD-40. Spy hard. Yeah, nice. Duct tape and WD-40. If it's not stuck and it's supposed to be, duct tape. If it's stuck and it's not supposed to be, WD-40. Yep. Yep. WD-40 gas they've been huffing. Maybe I've been sniffing too much WD-40 and that's why I believe that I saw this newspaper article or whatever it was that said you could use it as a cologne, but you can't. You're not supposed to. No, not there. Dress zippers? This is the kind of thing. Eureka, you've found it. What have I found? The finest gun protection available. The lock was stuck, but I wasn't. Shoots down rust and corrosion on anything metal. Not greasy, won't stain. WD-40. This is probably the... Oh, yeah, that's not what I want. Nope, don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Ugh. That's right, boys. I'm on the pill. What the fuck? See you next time, Sunny Tora. Do you have tight nuts or a rusty tool? Yeah, that's a bit risky, isn't it? Risque, if you will. Buy some, try some. Keep a spare pack in your care for emergencies. Sure. Man-sized pressure pack. Tools slide in and out with ease. Do you have tight nuts or a rusty tool? I can't find any evidence of it. That doesn't mean it didn't actually happen. Just because you can't find it on the internet doesn't mean it didn't happen. Anywho, well, I'm yawning. Sunny Tour is gone. It's 10:30. This might be the earliest I have ever left a live stream. I feel like I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I've given you guys the opportunity to talk to me, and it's kind of run its course. So I'm going to finish this drink. I've had my spicy chips. Having drinks. But other than that, there's not really much happening. I think there's only two people still watching, so it might be time to go. Might be. Very shortly. I'm going to go tonight. I'm going to do the big sleep. Have a good sleep. Work on your bike tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. It's been grand. Good night, Roy. Get your bike finished, mate. Looking at WD-40 paraphernalia. What's this? Want to get a nut off? Like what? What are they doing? WD-40 get gum off your shoes? Might. Worth a try. Why is the spicy jalapeno taste test reaction compilation? Why have we got WD-40 and Aerogard there? I don't WD-40 and Aerogard. Clean hazy headlight glass with WD-40. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. They said that Aerogard works for that. Like any kind of fly spray, mosquito spray type deal will clean up your headlights. I've seen that a few times mentioned. All right. Who's still one person in? I wonder who that is. Who's watching or listening? Maybe must be listening. Not much happening. I'm going to grab a Krabby Patty. The candy of choice. I do enjoy it. Concurrent viewers 2. Concurrent viewers 1. Not sure. 1 or 2. There's 1 or 2 of you in here. I don't really have anything to do. I really want to get my driving sim up and running. Really? Do you really, really want to? Because if you really, really want to, you could. All I really need is a light, a camera and a microphone, and a boom. I don't really even need the boom, I don't think. I can probably get away with just using a phone. An old phone, a long ass long ass USB cable. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all I need. Do the small circle of my face with the VR headset on, and the main view is the driving game, playing Assetto Corsa. I need some help from my viewers on how to set up the and where to download the tracks and everything for the Ebisu circuit. So if you've done that, jump in the Discord, and if you want to walk me through how to do that, that would be really good. I'll put the link in the chat. There it is. Links in the chat. Join the Discord. Walk me through how to install, or where to download first, and then installation of the Ebisu tracks. I've already got, my car is already in. Let me grab another one. Last one. My car's already in Discord, in Assetto Corsa. That's on the Garage Kei website if you want to download it. My car's there. It's got the white fenders on it like it used to have. My car's all black now, but yeah.
David has already had 3 beers.
Not beers, actually. They're chew-highs. But yeah. That's correct. Here they are here. Number 3. It's almost done. I can see the bottom. I can see the end. The light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, playing Assetto Corsa in the next live stream would be cool. Would be really cool. Need to work on a background for that. It's just a blank wall. Not very good. Although as long as... It doesn't really need a good background, does it? I've got the alcohol servers. They could go on the wall with like a gutter system. So if they drip. But the problem with the shot servers, you're supposed to clean them every night. And it's a lot of work. Like, why? I don't drink that much spirits that I need them on alcohol, like on shot dispensers. Maybe one's enough. Live stream with a bottle of whiskey on a shot, like, so I can just dish out shots, and then in the morning clean it all up, put it away. Next time, gin maybe. Do gin and tonics. Maybe an idea. Okay, well, I'm closing down Windows and things. I guess I'll shut down the live stream chat. can figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it on the PC. I'll do it on my phone instead. Winding down, not much happening tonight. It's still early. Like, if I was to stay on, I guess there'd be some American viewers who join later on. But, I mean, this lull in actually doing something is kind of like boring for you, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not really doing anything. There's other things I could be doing. I just don't have the viewers. So well, I'm not really. I mean, it's not even that I don't have the viewers. It's like, what am I doing? There's no interaction. So it might be best to end the stream here. Thank you to everybody who watched up until this point. I'm going to stop streaming now. So yeah, kind of a shorter than normal, I think. But yeah, the beginning was cool. The middle was great. The end is also good. I shall. You'll see me in the next live stream or in the next video, which will be on Wednesday. Good night.